Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Forgot what day it was for a second. Oh, it's a great Friday so far, so I'm excited. I hope you guys are having a good day so far. Almost the weekend, which is really exciting. And here in Ontario, we're finally getting some nice weather, which is so exciting. Sun's coming out, it's putting me in a good mood, and I hope you guys are enjoying a little bit of sunshine as well. Today, we've got a very, very, very exciting new product. It's called Winkles, which I will get into. And then I also have a little special discount code for you viewers as well. And then I also I just want to touch on it quickly at the start before I forget. I am going on vacation, which is exciting. So I will actually be gone Friday. I'll be gone next Friday, Tuesday after, and then Friday after that. However, I will still look like I'm here because I'm going to pre-record a couple videos to post that look like they're live. So you guys can still watch me while I'm away on vacation. Maybe I'll even jump on and watch myself. But so you guys will see me. They will be shorter videos until I'm back. So just to give you guys a heads up, I won't actually be live. I'll be live next Tuesday, but the Friday after next Tuesday and the Tuesday and Friday after that, I will be on vacation. Hi, Linda. I hope you're having a good afternoon as well. And anyways, that's all I wanted to mention, just so you guys if you guys are commenting, asking questions during the lives while I'm away, that is why you're not getting responses, because I am on the beach enjoying the sunshine. Anyways, let's get jumping into today's topic, which is very exciting. I've been using these. We actually got a sample in back in December, and I have been using these. I have a used one here on a lot of my card samples. Some of you ladies in the store have actually came in and seen me working with these. They are awesome. I know vacation is great, and I definitely need one. I have a lot coming up. All right, so I will do some swatches. I'll demo it and talk about it for you guys. So this is what is called the Winkles. It's similar to the Wink of Stella, just slightly different, and I'll explain that. These are sparkly markers. They call it shimmer with no mess. They are glitter markers, and they are so sparkly. Like you can see on the camera. I mean, the lighting in here is not even that great. So the fact that you're seeing sparkle with this not so great lighting proves that they are really shiny and sparkly. So this is just a couple of swatches I did with a few of the colors, and you can see the opacity is really pigmented, and it doesn't leave any streak lines. It's really, really a great product. So I will get into showing you all of these goodies. Quickly, just wanted to explain how you get them started, because I've learned from experience that you do want to make sure that the seal is as tight as it can be. I've got scrap paper here. I've got scrap paper with a picture on it. Let me grab another one here. All right. So let's start with what color? Let's do the clear, because this is my favorite one. And this is one that gets used all the time. We have the full case that comes with 12 inside. And then it actually has space for 24. So they are releasing more colors this year. And you can get the case with all 12, and then there are room in the other side to put your other 12 new colors once they release. It's a perfect carrying case. It does lock. It's got these little locks at the top, so you don't have to worry about losing them. You can carry it around. Very easy to open and close, and then these just pop in and out. And you can also buy these individually. However, the bronze is sold out. We will be getting more of that in. So really the only way to get the bronze color is in the set. The clear, the rest of the colors, all you can buy individually. However, it's a better deal to buy the full thing. So to use this, what you want to do is, you see they come with this yellow kind of packaging. This is just to protect it in the shipment once it gets to you, because they don't want it leaking or anything. So this is to prevent leaking. All you do is you just twist it off, get rid of that. You don't need that. You just throw it out in the garbage. Then you twist this back on. And then once it's twisted, pull the lid off carefully for the first time, and just fasten it even tighter with your hands. This will just make sure that the lid never pops off and you don't lose any of what's inside the actual container at the bottom. This will just help keep it as fresh and last a lot longer. And then you're good to pop it on and off. Harder after that. It's just the first, as soon as you do it the first time, just give it that extra tight screw in with your fingers. And then all you do is you obviously want to shake it to get that mica. And then it says push. I don't know if it's very legible on the camera. It says push. All you do is you just squeeze the sides like this. And the first couple times you're going to want to squeeze it a few times so that the ink starts filling into the bristles. And do this over something for the first time that you don't care about ruining. If you're doing this over top of a card that you've worked so hard on, I wouldn't do that because it could spray like it just did there and you'll ruin your image. So I'm just going to get some of that out. And the first time you use it, it will kind of come out in clumps. So just for your first time, just loosen it up and get it filled in, the bristles. And there we go. So that is how you like unpackage it for the first time. Now we'll do some swatches. I'm going to grab all my open ones because it's a little bit easier. So I don't have to open them all on camera. So I will do some swatches on a different piece here. So we'll start with the clear. This is called Crystal Clear. All of the colors except for the gold have a silver sparkle to them. So this is the clear. Very pretty. As you can see, it is clear. And I like to add this on a lot of my cards. I'll show you a little idea of what you can do. So I added mine to my flowers here in the grooves where the embossed lines are, and it makes it pop just a little bit more than it did before. Don't know if the camera's picking that up, but I'll show you how you could do it. So there is this Lisa Horton card, and if I take my clear, where these lines are, I'm just going to highlight that by adding a bit of the sparkle. My hands are a bit shaky right now, so disregard my shaky hands. I'll put it flat down. It's a little bit easier for me to get a steady hand. And then you just coat over top, and it adds that sparkle. It is so easy to use, and it doesn't come out too fast. It comes out at a good amount, so you're not clumping or globbing anything onto your card. You're not going to have to worry about accidentally ruining anything, which I know can be stressful when you're coloring or adding things like this to something you've worked so hard on. So all you do is you just highlight areas. You could also do this with the colors. I just did the clear. You can hopefully see, yeah, you can see it on camera there. Let me just move my mouse so I can see it too. I can't see what I'm doing. There you go. You can see it picking up there now. They are extremely pigmented for sparkle and for color, except for the clear one. But that is one way I like to use the Winkles. All right, let's do some orange. Again, I always shake them before I use them to make sure that that sparkle in there is really mixed around, because it could settle at the bottom, and I just like to have as much sparkle on my page as possible. I open it up and then I can just start coloring away, and you can see how really bright and pigmented these are. Very pigmented. And then I can keep going over top of it, make it a little bit darker. So I'll keep showing if I keep adding a layer, it gets darker. And then I'll just do one little swatch. And it doesn't have any streak lines. Like if I keep going over top of this, you can see it's a very good, I like to color with it. I'll show you some samples of me coloring with it, but it doesn't leave any streaks. We'll do the blue next. These are so pretty. And I think the colors, oh, I forgot to shake it. I think the colors that they are coming out with next are going to be more muted colors, not the so vibrant colors, which will be good. It'll give you a range of like bright colors as well as some muted colors. And these are so pretty. You can highlight blue flowers with this. This is my favorite color because I love pink. Oh, forgot to shake it again. Shaking it also does help the ink get down to the bristle. So make sure you put the lid on it when you do that. Otherwise, you might get some splatter marks all over your page. And it's like so pretty and so sparkly. I'll show you it so far. Like, oh, look at that sparkle picking up. So beautiful. I actually have quite a lot of sparkle right there. I'm just going to smudge it out because it's a little bit too much. Then let's do the black. This is a nice dark black. It's not a gray color. We have a gray color, which is nice too for the option, but it's a very dark black, which I love. And this is sparkly as well. There, you can see it. The black sparkle, so pretty. Then we'll do another purple color. The other one was kind of pink. It's called a light violet. This one is called the purple. This one is darker, but I kind of like both of them because this one looks like pink to me and I love pink. And I'll just add a bit more because there are a couple streaks, and then once you add all the color on top, the streaks will go away. Purple, so sparkly. Red, this is one of my favorites. And same thing, if you just keep adding more on top, it'll get rid of those streaks as well as adding a bit more pigment and making it look darker. That is the red there. And then we've got silver. This is the one I was talking about. Nice silver color. I just like to go over it and over again for the demo just to show you guys a little bit of a thicker swatch, not just one line. I already did the clear, so I'm going to leave that one. This is the gold. And I do want to show you something special with the gold as well. So I'll do it on black and white. So I'll grab all of these colorful ones except for the gold show up with the silver on black. So this has a silver. And then beside it, I'm going to do the gold. This is the only one that has the gold color that shows up on the black, which is so beautiful in my opinion. So you got gold and silver on the black, which is really cool. Then I'll show you the gold on the white. I like to pack the color on because it makes it more gold, hides a bit of that yellow undertone a bit more. So you can see on the edges it's a bit more yellow, but on the inside it's more gold. Then we've got the deep brown. Very dark brown. And then green, and there is one more that I did not have right here, but I've got it hiding on me. I've got a bronze, which I didn't want to forget about. So this is the green color, and again, it is a bright green, but if you keep packing that color on, it darkens it up a bit. And then the bronze. This is the bronze right here. I did not shake it. All right, is that the right? I'm trying to remember because I had a default or a defective bronze, and I think I may have actually just used that. Let me see. In my sample. Okay, here's the bronze. I did use the defective one. This is actually the bronze color. Right here. I should shake it with the lid on. As I say, don't shake it with the lid on. I shake it with the lid off. There we go. I'm just going to add a bit more of that color back on there. All right. So disregard that color. I'm covering with my thumb. So this is all of the colors that have just come out. You can buy them in the set. And if you use the code WINKLE10, so it's Winkle10, you can save it 10% off on this whole set. And that discount code is valid until next Friday at midnight. But if you want the whole set, you can get 10% off. This is just for you viewers as well. No one else knows this discount. It's just for you guys. So use the code Winkle10 and you'll get 10% off the whole case. Which is you're saving more money than you would if you're spending that on the individual ones. These are very nice, and I will kind of compare it to the Wink of Stella. I have done a little swatch here with the clear. I prefer the Winkle over the Wink of Stella because the clear Wink of Stella, it's tongue twister here. Hi, June. I hope you're having a good Friday so far. So that is the Wink of Stella. It took me a second. These are called Winkles, what I'm demoing, but this is the Wink of Stella right here. What I don't like about this is it actually looks like it leaves a color. It doesn't actually look like a true crystal clear, whereas this one is actually crystal clear. I'll show you the difference. You can see Wink of Stella has an undertone and it's like got like a brown. I don't really love it. And then you can see it's a true clear where mine is. So where the Wink of Stella and Winkle, and it is sparkly. You can see that sparkle. It's just no color, which I like. The Wink of Stella has the color, which I don't like. And also the size of the bottle. I don't actually know the fluid ounces and the difference, but it looks like the bottle is bigger and it might hold more product than the Wink of Stella. And I think this is actually cheaper as well. Even without the discount, it's cheaper. So yeah, I really do prefer these. Not that these are bad products at all, but I just have noticed that these are a little bit better. And I love the clear, like the clear you need. You have to get the clear because I use it on everything. The other colors I love using as well, and I'll show you some coloring that I've done with it. But the clear I use on everything. So this is one coloring that I did with it. You can see the sparkle, like everything on this card is Winkles. Nothing is colored with anything else. I even did around the edges to coordinate. I added some Winkles there as well, and it is sparkly around the border where the frame is. And yeah, so that is one of the little cards that I did. And then another one, I know I've been using these a lot, so you get ready to see these in every live going forward, now that I can finally show them to everyone. I also used the Winkles for this gnome. Can we order these online? Yes, they should be online as of now. The inventory might take a couple hours to actually like filter through because Dennis literally just got them in the warehouse and just posted them on the website. So yes, they will be available to order, and use the 10% discount code Winkle10 for the whole set for the case, if you are getting the case there. But yeah, this is one of the card samples that I did with the Winkle. And then I did another one. Well, only where the gold is, I used the Winkle. For some reason, my camera is not picking up the sparkle as much on this one. Maybe there's too much different colors going on in here. And then, is that all I did with that? I thought I did another one. I guess that is. Anyways, I will color one on camera to show you guys how easy it is. I'm going to do a colorful fish. Do some purple. We'll do purple here. Hopefully my head's not in the camera. No, it's not. Okay, good. I mean, I take my time with coloring too, so I'm not going to color the whole fish on camera because that might get boring for you guys, but I'm going to just show you how easy it is, and it's a lot of fun. I love this product. I always find sparkle adds a bit more interest into your cards, makes it more fun. Okay, so there is the pink that I colored with, and then I'll do the orange beside him, or beside that color. I should have shaken this up, but I did not. One thing to mention too, when you get the Winkles, the bristles are hard once you get them, but once the product runs through the brush, once you actually get it to come down out of the cap, the brushes are very soft and flexible. And then once I shake it, you can see that it adds way more pigment. So all you need to, you don't even actually need to use that push mechanism to get the color. I literally would probably just prefer to shake it so I don't get too much pigment out. Sorry, coming late. What are the markers? These are Winkles. It holds 24, this whole set. There's 12 colors included right now. I just went through it, so you might want to back it up after Janet and watch me demo with these, but I cannot live without this clear, the crystal clear. I use it literally on everything, and I think I will be needing to restock that probably every month because I'll be using it so much. But yeah, these are so fun and easy to color with, especially because it has that sparkle to it. All right, so quickly to recap one more time. For the whole set with the case, if you want to save 10%, use the code WINKLE10 at checkout, and you'll save 10% on the case. As well, I wanted to let everyone know that we have our snow day card class. Are they refillable? Oh, that's a good question. I have a feeling they'll probably come out with refills. I will get back to you, Antoinette. I'll go ask Dennis after I jump off this and comment back to you on YouTube, because it's a good question I didn't think about. But anyway, so the snow day card, February 21st, is in store. We have a couple seats left. You can either order it online, the in-house one, or you can give us a call, leave us a voice message, and then we'll call you back as soon as we can. I know, June, I know you need them. June was in playing with them the other day before we got them in-house. But the snow day card, so easy. We've got the online class on February 28th, and that is recorded and posted after. So if you can't watch it live, you can watch the replay. And then just drop any questions and we'll answer them as quickly as we can. And then a special little shout out to June, our lovely customer. She made me this Valentine's Day card, which is so adorable and super neat. You fold them up like that. She showed me how to fold them. She's probably watching thinking, oh boy, Emily, what are you doing to my card? But yes, this is an adorable card that June made me and I love it. It's sitting behind me. And this is my first Valentine's card this year. So I love it. And it's so adorable. She's like a master at coloring. So thank you, June. All right. Well, I think I've covered everything. I don't think I'm forgetting anything at all. I'm looking around my surface. Have I got everything? I think so. All right. So just to recap again, I will be here next Tuesday live, and then the 3 lives after that. So next Friday, the Tuesday after, and that Friday, there'll be videos of me playing with some product. I'm not sure what, but I'll record those next week, and you guys will get to see them. Take care, everyone. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Tuesday at 12 o'clock. Bye, everybody.